in his 6th year, he was exploring the pantries of the palace, and he discovered a huge urn filled with honey. And he took the lid off the honey urn and was reaching into it and fell into the honey and was drowned and died there. And no one knew what had become of the son of the king and the queen. And there was tumult, as you can imagine, in the court. And eventually Queen Pasiphae, in a state of complete hysterical distraction, went to the great seer who advised the king's generals and the king's weather makers. And she said, you must find our son. And the seer looked into the surface of oils poured on water and burned hyssop leaves. And he said, my magic is not sufficient to find your son, but I can lead you to one who can find your son. He said, the person, and this is the part of the myth which is so bizarre that you suspect that there must be textual corruption or some kind of misunderstanding, because it's so weird what follows. The seer said, the person who can lead you to your son is that person who can compose the most apt simile on the tricolored cow in your herds. What the tricolored cow is, what kind of code language we're dealing with, can only be a matter of conjecture. But obviously the story at this point is couched in a secret language which conveyed meaning only to the initiates. So the king and the queen commanded each citizen of the principality to appear before them and compose a simile on the tricolored cow. And there was a man there, a minor philosopher, whose name was Polyeidos. And Polyeidos, you only have to have spent 2 weeks in Greek before you transferred out to something a little less horrifying to know that Polyeidos means many ideas. So Polyeidos, the man of many ideas, went before the court, and he proposed a simile, which, according to the account of Pausanias, was